What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Matan from Team Elvidge Gaming. I'm here at Face-to-Face Games at the Danforth, Toronto. Guys, come check us out. Lots of amazing tournaments and just lots of amazing product. I'm here today with who?
I'm Owen. I played Burning Abyss.
Alright, Owen, what was your record today?
I went XO.
Congratulations, brother. Any shout outs before we get into the profile?
Yeah, I have a couple. Shout out to twitch.tv/JojoMaking.
Yep.
Tests with me a bit. Shout outs to Ali. He plays Flunder, and he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, Ali's an amazing player.
Those are the shout outs.
Alright, sounds good. Without further ado, brother, show us the goo.
So first of all, I'll show the main deck.
Alright.
First, 2 Tour Guide. This is 2 Tour Guide is correct.
Yeah.
Because you don't want a brick with Tour Guide and Rhino. Tour Guide can summon from hand, but you don't want to. It's better to play 2 Tour Guide, 3 Rhinos, because you don't want to get bogged down by Ash, Valor, Imperm, all those cards.
Right.
So those are the non-BA fiends. For the BA count, we have 3 Graph.
Yep.
3 Standard, 3 Seer, which is not standard. You'll see why later. I play 2 Skarm.
Yep.
2 Farfa. Those are for the BAs you play in multiples.
Yep.
For the one of BAs, you play 1 Barbar, 1 Alich, 1 Calcav, 1 Little Bitch, everyone calls it that, and 1 Rubik. This card's terrible, but it's a tuner, so you kind of need it sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Barbar burns, so it's Barbar for Game the Meme. This monster negate, spell trap bounce, special summon from hand and negate the effects so they don't die, and tuner.
Sounds good.
Utilities. So for the Beatrice Sens, you have 1 Backjack and 1 Fairy Tale Snow.
Oh my god, Konami, you made a huge mistake bringing Fairy Tale Snow back.
Backjack is very strong, no one expects it. You send it off Beatrice, look at top 3 cards of your deck, look for traps. If anything's trapped, you can stack it, and during your opponent's turn, banish it from grave, mill it trapped, and you can use it that turn.
Sounds
it
good.
also works really well if you find like a Rhino Warrior or any of the BAs, because you can send it to the grave and they all get their effects, which is amazing.
Wow, it's crazy.
And for hand traps, I reverted back to this hand trap, a couple hand traps, a couple traps, because I enjoy this one. It's fun. So for hand traps, triple Ash, because it's Ash.
Yep.
Triple Valor. 2 Droll. And the other hand trap I will play is Imperm, but it counts as a trap, so I'll keep in traps.
So how many hand traps is that total?
I play 11 because 11 is the highest count. You'll draw 1 to 2.
Okay.
And a 40 to 43 card deck.
Okay. Now, have you ever bricked with this deck?
No, rarely. If you brick, just set traps or use hand traps. It's pretty standard. You just need 2 BAs combo.
Sounds good.
And for these spells, you have one Called By, 1 Foolish. This is okay, you don't need it.
Yep.
It comes up sometimes. And then 2 Desires. Please Konami, bring it back to 3. I don't like running 2. It's not amazing.
Yeah.
At 2, but
where are the hollows?
Yes.
We need hollows.
Yes, Johnny Konami, please we need the hollow desires. Please give me hollow desires. I live at 1234 Street Road, so please send it to me.
Sounds good.
And for
Alright,
traps,
Konami, you heard him.
I play 3 Imperms.
Yeah.
Hand trap, pretty good trap in general. 3 Fiend Griefing. This is your best trap in your deck. It sends any fiend from deck to grave, and it's basically Crow, but reshuffles into deck. So it works on the Bantams, works on the branded red targets. Very good. And then you send Backjack, and you're golden because you end up getting more traps. And BA, you should always play discard traps if you play traps. So like Dynamiscus, 3 Dynamiscus.
Oh, this card's busted.
Very good. It's my mine out. Very good. And then 2 Karma Cut, which is like Dynamiscus, but only for monsters. This card destroys Eldritch and decks like Eldritch. Because if they have a Golden Lord in field and in grave, you use this, you win. You can't lose if you have this against Eldritch.
That's insane.
This against Eldritch, I have like a 98% win rate. The Eldritch is 3.
That's crazy.
You'd think the Aquaros and all that would be bad, but no, they can't do anything to you.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And now for the extra deck, I have the best card. If you summon it, you're probably winning the game. Purple Dante. Strongest card in the world.
Yep.
Basically the strongest card ever. Untargetable, so you can't Widow Anchor, you can't do any of the targeting things. Very nice. And how you summon it is you summon off Beatrice, floating effect. Gives decks like Drytron and Virtual World, play Beatrice, people are just going to pop it like it's just a normal card.
Yeah.
And they don't realize Beatrice summons Purple Dante, and then they lose because this discards BA as cost to draw one, so you can draw into Ash or other hand trap, and then you get a BA effect in Grave.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. And you play 2 Dantes. I only have 1 secret right now. It's the other secret's in the mail, sadly. I would play it today, but only have 1
It's
gold,
okay.
1 secret.
You'll get it.
Yeah, very good. Dante mill 3 for cost. Very good.
Yep.
And for the Zeus engine, 1 Fortune Tune, 1 Downward Magician, 1 Zeus. Fortune Tune's probably the best level 3 card to make Zeus because it's untargetable.
Yep.
And if it would be destroyed by a card effect, you can detach a card instead. Be destroyed by card effect or battle, you can detach a card instead. Very good.
Sounds good.
Then you overlay for Downward, and then you Zeus.
So how often do you essentially bring out Zeus?
If I go second, quite often. I normally go second, try to make Dante. Normally for Zeus, because if you have Dante, let's say you have Dante or Seer, let's just say Seer, Alich, or whatever the hell it is.
Yep.
You attack Dante, direct. You attack it instantly if it's not destroyed. You can overlay for Downward, and then overlay for Zeus. With Zeus, you can detach the Dante and Seer.
Yep.
It'll send everything to Grave, and you can chain the Dante Seer effect. And then you have your end board will be the Beatrice Zeus.
Yep.
Very good. Very, very good.
Sounds good.
And for that's it for the Xyz monsters. For the non-Xyz monsters, here for the Link, you play 1 Gravity Controller. Comes up sometimes, but not too often, but you still need it, because if it comes up, you still want Beatrice Pass. Very
sure.
good. And then for the other thing you make turn 1, IP Masquerena. IP, very good card. Very good. You make Unicorn or another card that I will get into, which for some reason a lot of people don't play, but it's very, very, very good. Play it, please. So,
Which card's that?
I'll get there in a second.
Sure.
When I get to the IP makes. But these are the makers. These are your extenders. You have Cherubini. Everyone pronounces it Cherubini, but it's Cherubini. It's named after an Italian composer called Luigi Cherubini. Very good composer in that, but it's Cherubini. Or Cherubini. It's not Cherubini. Everyone pronounces the Cherubini, but it's Cherubini.
Oh, Cherubini, okay.
And there's Hulk Fibrax.
Selene.
Everyone knows Selene.
Access code.
And then there's the access code. You do the Selene access code.
Hey, let's go. Access code package.
Yeah. Originally, I was stealing it from Stryker. Then I stole it from another BA list. I mean, borrowed, because stealing's not very good.
Yes.
And for what you make off IP are Unicorn and Trisbana. Trisbana murders Eldritch. You don't need Phoenix in this deck. Trisbana is just better. It removes all the back row, just kills your opponents if they play a back row deck like Geist, Guru, any monkey deck in general.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And now for the side decks.
Alright.
Just standard tokens, build centers.
Yep.
For side deck, I didn't know what the hell to play, so I just decided to play 1 Token Collector, because you don't need too many, and I only have 1. So you send off Beatrice. You can send off Beatrice, Fiend Griefing, Rhino Warrior, Cherubini to send Rhino to send this. So you can send this pretty much every game if you need it, and then you beat Sword Soul.
Yep, sounds
And
good.
then you have 3 Crow, because
Best card in the game.
Crow's pretty good this format. And yeah, it's pretty nice. That's it for the monsters on the side.
Yep.
3 Dark Ruler.
Oh, let's go. Look at those sexy ass secrets.
Ignore this one. It's 3 secrets. Ignore the common. There. 3 Dark Ruler. And then we have 3 Raigeki. Shout out to Stephen Shrift Gaming. He played it in Pendulum, and I would play Pendulum sometimes. And I decided, why not? I'll play it now.
Steven, shout outs to you, my guy.
Stephen Shrift Gaming.
Let's go.
Jokingly.
Pen best deck.
And for spell trap removal, Triple Twin. Best spell removal in BA, because you pitch a BA for cost or Fiend, you get the graveyard effect, and you plus.
1 secret, 2 commons.
Then you have Duster. Very good. Duster. Never drawn it before, but when I do, if I did draw it, probably would be good.
So, question: Have you ever thought about maybe going 3 Cosmics and a Feather Duster instead of Twin Twisters, or
no? Because Twin Twister discards, and you always want your BAs to be discarded for their graves. And this pops 2.
Yeah.
Right now, you want to pop the Brendan Red. You want to get rid of back row. You want to get rid of mines. I prefer currently Twin Twisters
for sure?
because they just You pitch a BA and you plus and your opponent minuses. Very good.
For sure.
It's
For
just
sure.
simple math.
I found the foolish burial good.
Which rarity?
The pictures all. That's it.
Oh. Sorry, go on.
Anyway, triple D barrier.
Yep.
D barrier. Very good.
I want those hollows. Hook me up with those hollows.
I'll get some more with Johnny Konami. Ask Johnny Konami. He will send you the money.
Yeah, you heard that, Konami. Send them over. Let's go.
Yes. All dude. All from dude. Right there. Dude. I don't have
Look at that
secrets,
beauty,
sadly.
guys. So nice. Konami, bring these out in Ultimate Rare. We need ultis. Let's go.
That
Next
would be
OTS pack.
Oh, with the cherries, ulti D barrier would be nice.
Oh yeah.
And then
guaranteed.
ulti Beatrice, please. We need ulti Beatrice, or I don't know what I'll do, but I will not be pleasant.
Yeah.
And then one red reboot because it's limited. And then
Best card against Eldritch.
yeah, it's very fun to activate it.
Yeah.
And then you see the despair on your opponent's faces as you win the game.
Beautiful.
That's it.
So that's it for the deck.
Wait, I have one more shout out.
Yes.
Shout out to Team Eldritch Gaming.
Thank you
for
so
doing
much.
The deck profile. Shout out to sorry, I forgot the name. Yanis. I'm terribly sorry, and Matan. Shout out
Thank
to
you
them.
so much.
Thank you for this. And
Guys,
have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Owen. Guys, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Owen for doing this deck profile with us today. Bro, congratulations on your 3-0. Guys, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Face to Face Games for being such an amazing locals. Shout outs to my boy Yanis right here, my co-founder of my team. Also annoying, but it's okay. But yeah, guys, definitely come check us out here on the Danforth at Face to Face Games. We have lots of amazing product. We have Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesdays is 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays is 12 p.m. So definitely come check us out, guys. With all that being said, this is your boy Matan from Team Eldritch Gaming signing off. Peace, guys.